Mother Mary. Via Pamela Kribbe. March 17, 2017. The Two Faces of God. Dear, beautiful men and women, I am here with joy. During one of my lives on earth, my name was Mary. I am now here with you in spirit, heart to heart. See me as an equal, as a friend, a sister. I am here in your midst with a feeling of joy and enthusiasm in my heart because I see you shine. You are open to love, the abundance that is here, partly as a result of your own creation. When people meet and share their deepest feelings, their pain, their longings, it creates a feeling of being accepted and joined together, combined with a simplicity and directness, which brings out the best in everyone. Let us celebrate that together. Come home to your heart, to your own essence, and feel how relaxed and happy you are in your core. Things are much simpler than you think. You often see spiritual growth as something complicated, something difficult, where you grow slowly, step by step, as if you are working toward a university degree for which you need to do your best, work hard, and gather knowledge and skills. But the truth is quite simple. In your heart you know everything already, you are already there, the place where you desire to go is already alive and vibrant within you. Feel the living light in your body, which is there without any judgment about good or evil, about who you can or cannot be. It is quietly present there, waiting in all your body cells until you see it and connect with it. Working with an inner animal, a totem animal that suits you, works very well when you want to recover your essence, because the animal itself is free, instinctive, intuitive. Therein lies the truth, and not in the head and the many ideas that are handed to you from the traditions of your culture, but in your heart. Feel the living light that dances in and around you, and let go of your cares, and let us enjoy the moment. There is something much more vast that sustains you. You do not have to know and understand it all with your human self. Feel the great flow of living light that runs through nature and through you, because you are part of nature. We are speaking today about male and female power. The intention of these two energies is that together they execute a dance of happiness, joy, pleasure, and even ecstasy. But what has happened in the course of your history is that these two energies have become alienated so that men and women find it difficult to build a bridge toward each other. They sometimes even live on their own island, and that wounds them both. Life is meant to be celebrated in surrender and spontaneity. Imagine for a moment that I take you to the beginning of creation. Actually, there has never been a beginning, but to make it comprehensible, I shall speak of a beginning. Imagine that the essence of God, of creation, is a concentrated central fire full of potential, but there is still no distinction, no differentiation, only the one. Feel the deeply focused power of that fiery core. Feel a deep spacious silence that is all-encompassing, and at the same time also has great urgency, a pressing power that wants to open out as does a flower in the spring. There is a longing for creation in the heart of God, a desire for experience, variety, diversity, richness in the possibilities of creation. In this way, there sprang from that nuclear force, that fire of living creation, a differentiation that gave rise to the streams of male and female energy, both born from the one, the two faces of God. Imagine, symbolically, How the first man and the first woman awoke from that source of unity. They each take form in the shape of a different body. Still lacking familiarity with form, the one moves in both the male and the female. Imagine the surprise and wonder when they see each other, when the woman and the man look at each other for the first time. On the one hand, there is the recognition of sameness, both of them being rooted alike in the source, the life that wants to open out, that wants to celebrate, that wants to experience. But there is also the otherness, their being different. And there is the attraction between both poles. There is wonder and a desire to get to know each other. When everything is one, in a state of unity, there is little chance for exploration, discovery, investigation, learning. That arises only with two-ness, with duality. The original intention of duality is joy, abundance, and discovering, and enjoying each other. The intention, and the depth of the relationship between man and woman is to experience in each other a kind of secrecy and mystery, and to be forever searching for it in a happy and joyous way. Recall that sense once again. As a soul, you come directly from the One, you are a direct emissary, a spark of God, of the original fire. You are full of a deep wisdom and the arch remembrance of home that you have never lost, you only think you have. From this deep source of the One that you are, you have chosen a male or a female body. And you have chosen for the experiences of being a male or a female in this life. Thus you are not the masculine or the feminine, but you have made the choice to make that experience your own. And to clothe yourself in a male or female body. Now look at your own body, your own sex as a man or a woman. Look at it with a neutral wonder, like something you are, but also you are not. You are more than that, you are unlimited in your being. When you look at your own femaleness or maleness in this way, you distance yourself from that. And you return to your home base for a moment, your soul energy who has chosen to be a man or a woman. And I ask you to imagine your own female energy as a girl. You as a soul, an old soul who has traveled so much in the universe, see the girl in yourself, your own female energy. And you take her by the hand. You then look at your male energy. And you see it as a boy child who belongs to you. And you also extend your hand to him. You love both children. And hold the hands of both. Take time to allow that image to penetrate into you. Honor both these aspects of yourself. Feel your own eternity as soul. And yet respect these forms, of being a man or a woman. And of being boy and girl. Check to see to which one you have the easiest access, the one to whom you connect without difficulty. Observe who is doing well. Are the children happy and satisfied, or is one of them feeling lonely and not seen? Look what clothes they wear, if they can move freely and spontaneously. Observe them both, starting with the girl. Look directly into her eyes. If you find it difficult to see a girl, make up one, see a beautiful or powerful or playful girl standing before you. Choose whoever you find it fun to fantasize, but keep it playful and light. Which girl would you like to carry around with you? Ask that girl, what can I give to you, what makes you whole and complete? And the girl lets you see that by a word or a gesture. Then do the same with the little boy that is there with you. And if you do not see him right away, Create a boy by letting your imagination run wild. Look at this child with the eyes of a wise mother, receive him, welcome him, for he is beautiful as he is, however he is. Then question this boy who represents your male energy, do you feel at home with me? Do you feel welcome? What can I give to you, or what do you need to receive in order to be whole and complete? And hold on firmly to the hands of both children. Feel how you are the master, a powerful, but also gentle master who can embrace both elements in yourself. Treat the children with reverence and respect. And, lastly, see how at last they relate to one another. Ask them to hold each other's hands. Can they see each other? Do they find it nice to be together? Or is there a certain distance or a distrust between them? In everything I am asking you to do, I invite you to approach it in a playful manner and without pressure. This is not a mental exercise, it is to help you connect with parts of yourself that belong to you, that lead you to your essence. In the past, the male energy in your society has become narrow and one-sided. It was a decisive, structuring energy that was hostile toward the flowing female energy. There was a false separation between both energies. The male energy became alienated from its original center. It became dissociated from the soul, from the One. It was as if the masculine became withered, as if it was no longer nourished by a living source of light. All of you, both men and women, have to deal with this legacy. Today, the day that stands for the transformation of the male energy, I would like to ask you to watch what this past has done with the little boy in you, the male inner child. Attention is often focused on the female energy and how it has been victimized, has suffered from a dominant aggressive male energy. But now look at what it has done with the male child in you, the original male energy in its innocent, pure form. What has happened in a lot of people, both men and women, is they have inwardly disowned the male energy in themselves, because that energy has become associated with the inauthentic abuse of power, manipulation, and violence. What happens inwardly, particularly what happens on the spiritual path when your feelings open and turn inward, is that your female energy increases, and you become more sensitive in perceiving other energies, and also in picking up other people's moods and emotions. And that sensitivity has no boundaries. This causes you to stand wobbly on your feet because you connect so easily with others. Your heart opens, your female energy develops, but the male energy is still undetermined and pushed away into a forgotten corner. It is not allowed because of all the negative connotations associated with it. This is also the case in sensitive men, who are afraid to show their strength, to show their vision, their fire, for fear of being aggressive and of falling back into an old male energy. See that for a moment in yourself, how that is for you inside. Is the boy allowed to truly show his strength, his adventurousness, his vision to you? The original male energy has something very creative, can bring about change, wants to create and build things, make a difference. The male energy within you is the energy that makes you dare to stand out in a group, or when you dare to free yourself from a connection, when you dare to say, I, and all that you can do through connecting with your soul, your heart. This is what many of you have to learn and experience again, that you may be great and powerful and yet connected to your soul. Ask the male energy in you to return to you by way of the totem animal that you saw today, or through the inner male child, the boy that came to live with you. Now ask very clearly and explicitly to receive this energy in yourself. This male energy, which is balanced and pure, is part of your essence. It gives you the power to really take root as the unique person who you are. No one else is like you. Make the difference. This is why you came here to Earth. Feel your male power from within. And feel how friendly that male power is toward your female strength. Your male power respects the female. It wants to be with it, serve it, cooperate with it. Own your male strength. Feel it flow through your spine. Straighten your spine. And feel it flow from top to bottom. Feel the power of the male energy in your arms. And your legs, your hands. And your feet. Also feel how that power gives you space by putting boundaries around your sensitivity. A new era is arriving on Earth. The beginning of this is already happening. And noticeable. This new time has need of you, of people with a beating heart, connected to the One. And from there, able to use both the male and the female elements within themselves, the power of connection, understanding, gentleness. And also the power to stand up for yourself, occupy space, discern, dare to say no. That male power is desperately needed in connection with the female energy. Feel free. Let your light shine. That is what is intended in your life. Let life be a dance. Allow again the duality to be a source of joy, of curiosity, discovery, and adventure. You can accomplish this in your own life by feeling the primal power in yourself. Thank you for your attention. Mary. Translation by Maria Bays and Frank Tayan.